Hello, beautiful people. Most welcome to the page here on GBC News. This is where we do chit-chatting. This is where we get those who matter when it comes to sports development. Actually, tell us what is up there at least. And today on the page, we're talking about American football. Yes, you've heard it before. You've seen some of them come around here. But today, the flavor is different because we have two passionate individuals in the house who really wants to see this sport really grow in leaps and bounds. They want to get access to enter into all the 16 regions of this country. They feel that Ghana has been blessed enough with talent that can rub shoulders with the rest of the world. They will come and explain to us. Two very, very dynamic people. So one is a female. So let me start by introducing them quickly. I have this lady who is always wearing a smile. I don't know why. But I have Star Wright here. That's her name. She is called Star Wright. That's her name. And she is the founder of the Star Wright Foundation and also happens to be a professional football player. And so she's here to really tell us why she wants to really walk this path with the Ghanaian youth. And really, when we talk about the Ghanaian youth, who really is she looking out for and their outfits looking out for to really support. And then next to him, it's Emil Acolatse. Is also the founder of Free Inspiration, reaching everyone. We call them the Fire Group. They've been in the system for a while now, doing a whole lot of stuff, migration here and there, using sports, basketball, so many things they do. Gentlemen and lady, most welcome.
Thank you so much.
I like your spirit.
Thank you.
Well, it happens to be a unique day, so let's roll it off. I captioned this discussion, developing American football. I'm looking at matters that will arise. Okay, American football. In the first place, you play the game.
Yeah, so I am.
So what is American football?
Yes.
What is this whole thing about?
Yeah, so I am a women's professional American football player. I've been playing football for 13 years. I have a gold medal. I'm a 10-time All-American. I've been playing. I play flag football. I play tackle football. And I got into it because my son, I have a son, he's 17 now, but when he started playing, being as though I have a basketball background, once I was finished with basketball, it was like, okay, what else is there to do? I'm an athlete, so football is very popular in the States and probably the most popular sport in the United States. And it was kind of like a no-brainer to just get into football. Everybody plays football. And now, there's a lot of females that play football now, but they start off very young playing football, 3, 4, 5, 6 years old starting playing football, and it leads to so many different opportunities. Not only does it lead to college scholarships, it leads to potentially becoming a professional football player in the States, which makes a lot of money. There's also a lot of football programs around the world that people can go into. Europe, Northern Africa, Australia, even China, Japan have full-fledged football programs. So it's a big deal, and it's a huge opportunity for children to begin to play in and grow in the sport. It teaches teamwork. It teaches dedication, determination. It teaches how to it works with your brain. It teaches you how to process things. So I just think it's a really good sport to get into.
You have a foundation.
I do.
What are you into? What is it about?
So the Star Wright Foundation, one of our initiatives is called Access to Play, where we give access to American football throughout the continent of Ghana. The continent of Africa. So we go into different African countries and we put on skills and drills camps. We introduce American football to the people there. Also, the countries that already have established American football programs, we go in there and we train their coaches, we train their referees. We also train their players to become better and potentially come to the States to play, whether it's semi-professional or professional. We build sustainable sports programs throughout the entire continent. So that's pretty much what we do. We come in, we introduce you to the sport and try to get you to stick with it and play it, and we come back to check on you, and that's what we do. We give opportunities.
Interesting. Now, we'll go back. Sorry. I saw my producer play this clip It's on social media.
Okay.
Everybody's talking about it. So we copied it for you guys to really walk us through, understand it. So we'll go back again and then play this particular one and listen to the concept behind it. When we come back, I come to Emil to really take his thoughts on this particular project they are embarking upon. So let's go back and then get you the full clip, and then let's see what really is in it.
Of mine to play football, to introduce American football to the continent of Africa. I call this place home. I feel more home here than I do in America. So just to know that I have the opportunity to bring a sport that I love so dearly to this continent, that's why I do what I do. I do it because it makes me happy. I do it because it's something inside of me that's burning. It feeds my soul, knowing that I can come over here and do what I love, and be respected, and be just thought about. And I get phone calls all the time and DMs all the time for me to come over and just tell my story and teach American football and be a part of the culture. And I can't.
Okay, so I saw only girls.
Yeah.
Is this project for only girls? Absolutely
not. However, girls and women in football is becoming huge. It was taboo at first for girls and women to play football, but you can literally get a full paid college scholarship in the United States of America to play women's football. So that's why I definitely target young girls and also young adults to get into the sport. It's so many things that you can do. Even if it's not playing, operations, it can be coaching, it can be just being a part of the development of the sport. Flag football will become an Olympic sport very, very soon. And we want to make sure that not only the states are ready for it, but everyone else. I think that the opportunities that are had for the African countries should be expressed. It should be put on a global platform just as much as the States is. So that's why in Egypt, like on that clip, we did a female, we highlighted the females. However, they have a whole men's league, tackle football in Egypt. They also have one in Morocco. It's huge, it's really big. But there are a lot of women that want to play as well. So that's why we definitely showcase the women and definitely want the women to know that football is a sport that they can enjoy and do just as much as the men.
Okay, let me come to Emil. Why are you on board? Why are you guys doing this?
I'm on board because we both have the same passions. The end goal is to provide resources for communities that don't have it. And her main initiative of her program is Access to Play. And the initiative of my organization is provide inspiration for people to have those opportunities. So those resources come in various forms. So we have an educational piece, and then we have our sports piece. So the sports piece we see in terms of instant reward, because the amount of work that you put in, you can automatically see how far you can go with it. So we use the sports as a catalyst in providing them the access to play, learn, be trained, and put them on a platform to get recruitment. So the recruitment can come from Africa, come from Europe, it can come from anywhere. So our goal is to really spotlight the talent that is in Africa. We're starting with Ghana in terms of this first initiative, but Star has been doing it all throughout different parts of Africa. She's coaching also in Morocco, so she has the necessary knowledge and the tools in terms of training. For me, it's about now giving that ability for people here in Ghana to be able to like, oh, you know, I've never tried this sport before. What does it look like? How can I adapt to it? How can I take it even to a step further? And it's nothing but athletes here.
Yes,
So,
yes.
and the thing about football is it combines all types of athletic abilities, running, jumping, crawling, being able to take a hit. You know, soccer, you hit, you get a penalty, and that's it. You have to wear pads and everything. So being able to take a hit, go through that adversity, get back up to go right into the next play. So I feel like it's just a great opportunity for people to join and just learn about the game.
So the big question is, who really qualifies to join you guys on the day you've set for yourself? Who really? Because when you talk about the youth, you've touched on education, you've touched on, access, everybody. So everybody that needs to play, the access that you're opening, for who and who, which age categories are you guys looking out for as a start to hold them? And which side of the youth are you looking at? Because you have different types.
I don't think,
So which one?
Just speaking in general about sports, I don't think there should be an age limit.
Okay.
So it's all about you getting that interest first. So as early as 3, 4, we want to be able to teach you. We want to teach you the mechanics, the fundamentals, get you interested. So right now we don't have a stipulation on age. As long as you have the interest, we're inviting everybody to come out, enjoy and play, because it's all about something that you've never seen before, and being able to say, hey, I tried it, I liked it, I didn't like it, I liked it so much that I want to get more training on it.
Great.
And that's where we come in to try to provide
So
that resource.
In our part of the world, we have the talented but out of school group. We have those who are on the street, who are yearning, or who would like to take opportunities like this that you are offering, platforms you are offering like this. We have those who are in the schools. They don't have access to play. They are also there. And so when you say you are opening it for everyone to come and play, I ask, where will be the target? Is it going to the streets to pick the girls and the boys off the street and bringing them to come and play? Or you hitting the schools, going to the schools, talking to the PE masters, getting the children, come out, let's have fun, and taking pros or people who really are into other sports but really wants to have a feel of it. So that's what I'm asking. Who really are you expecting on the D-Day to be there?
So I think that targeting school age kids is appropriate. I think it's a start. This is the first time we're doing it here in Accra. I had a camp in Kumasi that had about 1,000 children a couple years ago. So now that we're here and we're taking school age adolescents, I think that's the beginning of it. Now, as far as picking up people off the streets, I probably wouldn't do that. However, with the media and the advertising, it'll get people interested, and they will probably reach out to see how it is that they can, join or try to help, or even try to participate in something like this. So that's what we're doing. There's no limit. There's no limit in age. This particular event is targeting adolescents and children, middle school age and high school age children. But when we come back, whenever that is, we'll open it up to everybody. We're just trying to get the interest out, trying to see that football is a fun sport. There's a lot of actual African players in the NFL, the National Football League, right now. So, and I like African people because they are like an unspoken talent in the States. They are like freak athletes to me. Like, you don't even need to know the particulars of a sport, and they seem to excel in it. So I am very excited to give opportunities like that to these athletes that were just born to be great.
Okay, so the flyer you guys did, inviting anybody that is interested, I also picked it up, and I'm asking, why are you using 1 day or 2 days to do this introductory thing?
So there's targeted school that we're using. So it's 3 schools from the Osu district. So school, junior high, and a school, the high school. So those are our structured people, students that we have, but we also open it out to the public to also join us. But why? Because we felt like it was a need to bring that availability here, and it's something new. So we've seen that there's been some American football being played here in Ghana, but it's all about the exposure. It's all about people having that ability to be tangible and actually touching a football. So we want to give that, even that small, minute ability to say, hey, come out, see what a football look like, throw it, So even that, the goal is just to show them there's a possibility to be able to partake in a new sport.
Okay, so this is the poster that is trending on social media. And so we picked that for you. Maybe when you just get a wind of it, you probably follow it up and then see the hashtag and everything that is going on. And then you can also come out here. It's taking place at the Magdan La Town Park. It's a popular place here in Accra. So the poster will soon be on your screens. And then, so this is it, Star Wright Foundation Football Camp, La Magdana Street, and they are saying access to play, giving access to American 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. 24. So 6 February. So I'm asking,
Yeah.
why only one day?
So you want more?
Why only one day?
So this is just an introduction.
Okay.
So when we come back, if we need to do it for a week, we'll do it for a week, 2 days, 3 days. So we have other business here that we're doing with the communities in Ghana. So this particular day is just an introduction, and I'm pretty sure that the response we get will have us coming back to give more, to do more, to bring more influential people in American football over here. So, we're excited just for the introduction.
Okay. Now,
Yes.
you, the two of you and your team, do you have any support coming anywhere to, how you guys do this, or you doing it on your own?
Yeah, we're doing it on our own. We have support from the States, but in terms of on the ground and moving, we're doing it on our own.
Okay.
We are strong individuals with just a straight passion of helping communities, especially in Africa. So our goal is by any means necessary in terms of getting down here. If we putting laptops in our bags, shoes in our bags, clothes, balls, anything. We're going to do it because we know that we're able to donate and give it to people who are in need, and we want to give them that ability to play.
Okay. How time runs fast. So we'll be checking out from the studio in some minutes. What really will excite you on the day? Tell me, for Ghanaians, what really do you want to see that will excite you and tell you that, okay, I know I'm excited already. I know I'm self-motivated already. I know I want to do this, but I want to just see this. What is it? So when I also come and stand and I observe, I'll be looking at what you really want to look at. What really do you want to see?
So what'll make me very excited tomorrow, or what I'm looking forward to tomorrow, is actually seeing the kids enjoy themselves, happy. I'm looking for some top athletes. I got prizes to give away. So I know they're going to shock me. Every time I come here on this continent and this country, the kids' athletic abilities just really blow me out the water. So I'm just looking for everyone to have a good time and to actually take something back, actually learn, and actually really want to get into American football. Like I said, it's the #1 sport in America. The professional players there make millions and millions of dollars. You get a full scholarship to play college football. And not only is it tackle football, there's flag football. So if you aren't that super aggressive and want to hit people and want to take a hit, you can play flag football, which is just as fun and just as athletic.
Okay. So what do you really want to see on the day?
Just like she said, the laughter, the fun, the interest, the wow factor in terms of seeing a kid who never seen this sport and being able to be taught a certain drill or something and seeing how quickly they excel. So one of the things that I see about the athletes here is they learn very fast. And especially with their athletic ability, it just makes things, 10 times better. And being able to look and see like, oh, I just taught them this drill. They're able to do it as if they've been practicing for a week or two. So that's the wow factor for me that I would definitely like to see. I see it when we have our basketball clinics and everything. So I know in this game of football, being on the field and being able to play soccer, I think it'll be able to translate pretty well. But the hitting would be something that would be, later on.
Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to say a big thank you to you.
Thank you.
For taking time off your busy schedules. I know there are so many things you're doing. And so, I wish you all the best.
Thank you.
We'll bring our cameras to really follow you guys and then tell the rest of the story. How this dream started here in Ghana with whatever you are doing. And then, at the end, it will be a win-win. You'll be excited. The American community will be excited because new talents will come and augment it. The Ghanaian youth will have a cause to dream. And then at the end of the day, we develop Ghana, American football, we develop the world, and then everybody wins.
Yes.
Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
And thank you also for doing the watching. That has been the page. All roads leads to the Magdan La Town Park on Saturday, the 26th of February. So please be there. It's free. Access is free. Just come in. Come with your boys, with your girls. Family come. Just come and have a feel of it. This is just the introductory. You don't know what will really be happening. But the thing that excites me is that anybody that excels, there is the probability of you getting academic scholarship to go out there and study more. And so please come out in your numbers. All ages, even grandmas can come. So we celebrate American football. That's all in the page for today. The page returns same time tomorrow. Bye for now.